Good evening, gamers. Happy Monday. Working hard or hardly working? If you didn't see the title, the community vintage story server is now a thing, and I will be starting it up here shortly. If you would like to join the community server, I guess just say something in chat and we'll try to get you in there. Mighty Stoosh, I know you already have it, so I'm gonna start it up so everybody can join. And then I'm gonna jump in myself. What? It's loading. Okay, give it a second. All right, it's now running. So go ahead and join. Do I pay by the hour? I do not pay by the hour. I pay by the day or the month. It's not a huge strain. It's pretty cheap. It's like $10 a month, and it's directly through the Vintage Story dev, so I'm also supporting them, which is pretty cool. So yeah, again, if anybody wants to join, it does only have 8 slots, so I'm gonna be a little particular about who all can join, but as long as you seem cool, if you've been in chat before and you're a Vintage Story fan, then welcome aboard, I guess. Now, one thing I need to do is bug Pangolin to see if she can hop on. Because she has all the flax seeds that I was gonna plant today. Anyway, I guess I can switch over to the game, huh? Instead of just sitting here. No, she will not die. She will not die. She will be frozen. Everything in her inventory will be frozen, I believe. Don't quote me on that. But anything outside of a player's inventory will deteriorate as normal. So here we are. You guys can see where I am. I'm quite a bit far from the spawn because we played a little bit on Saturday to get it working. I have dubbed this place Redwood Heights. This is where I will be making my official town. You're welcome to come down and join. Otherwise, you know, explore, multiply, go forth and do whatever. All right, so let's go here. There we go. Mighty Stoosh can't survive that long of a travel. Well, listen, you'll get there eventually. So I'm just gonna poke around a little bit. I've already kind of surveyed this area. I know that I have slate and granite, which are my 2 favorite rocks, and there was bauxite just a little bit to the west. There is also, of course, the redwood trees around here for me to chop, which will produce a lot of wood. And there is clay across the water here. We're on a bit of a lake, as you can see. Pretty neat place. Yeah, there's this mountain over here. And these little hills here overlooking this redwood swamp and this area over here that has, it looks like pine trees mostly. So, good stuff. Good stuff. Is fire clay? Yeah, well, they're both clay. They both count as clay for the purpose of making pottery. Fire clay is useful also for making certain things that are associated with steel making. So steel and iron and higher level stuff. So it's very useful to have a bunch of that. I also found some limestone on my way here. It's a bit of a walk, but at least I know where it is, so if I need to go get it, I can, which is pretty sweet. Because I often find myself needing limestone in these situations, as I'm sure you guys all know. Anyway, I gotta go forage because I don't have a lot of food, and I'm playing as Blackguard, which means I need more food than the average commoner. That's just the facts, people. We just started at Mighty Stoosh. We have not finished it. We did the first like 10th of the first third of the ship. So we still got a ways to go on that. Gonna gather some vines while I'm out too. One problem I'm gonna have is it's gonna be hard for me to gather resources because I get a debuff. There's also sandstone over here. That was the other one I forgot. Oh, sounds like bees. And we have bees right nearby. Hold on, where are you? Where are you, bees? I hear you. I hear you, but I don't see you. Maybe they're way up there. Also, the Harvest Moon music is interfering with my ability to triangulate. Well, I'll just pretend that there might be bees over here. Either way, it's not that big a deal. They're not that hard to get a hold of. Anyway, so we're gonna go explore a little bit today. I will mostly probably have to do basic survival stuff. So if, I don't know. I guess that's kind of boring. My advantage over other types, Mighty Stoosh, as a blackguard is I do more melee damage, I have more hit points, and I have faster mining, which are all things that I would like to excel at in this game. Because I think melee combat could be a lot of fun. Unfortunately, right now I'm running around with a knife. I don't even have a spear. So if I run into like some wolves, I'm probably gonna have a bad time. Especially since we haven't established a spawn point yet. Let's go in here and check this out. It's like this just goes into a dark cave. All right. I'll mark this over here to investigate later. Cave entrance. Yes. Like we got a couple of mushrooms here. Gather those up for food purposes. I also need to get on the cooking train sooner rather than later because I'm gonna need a whole lot of food, and cooking is better than just like eating raw food like a loser, you know. Should maybe gather these bushes, but I don't know where I want to put them yet. I cannot craft blackguard armor, but there's bighorn sheep right next to my base. Are you kidding me? That's awesome. There's just 2 males though. They're roommates. I believe they're males because they both have the big horns. If there's no female around, that's a little unfortunate, but I guess it simplifies the process later if we manage to like capture a baby goat. Oh, there's some females. There's a female right over there, chat. Look at this. We got goats. I'm gonna get the goat this time. This is incredible. We might be able to just get this started right now. Okay, well, we'll ignore them for now because we got shit to do. So they're over here in this general vicinity. I just got to remember this spot to the east of where I set up the house. But that is incredible. That is a great find. We might actually get milk pretty early on in this run. Oh, there's a fruit tree. What the heck? It's a peach. It's a peach tree. Peaches, chat. Oh my goodness. Hey, fuck off. I was just gonna mark that peach tree, you asshole. Oh, you stupid ass pig. Ugh. I don't even know where to... Okay, I gotta go back this way. Yeah, I gotta build a spear or something. Let me get up here and do that. So I have built my house on this little overlook area. You can see it's made out of mud brick right now, but that'll change as the times change. Oh, will you look at that? My storage vessel is done. Okay, so we got a bunch of food. So next up, I need to make some cookware. Yeah, I have been blessed with many goats and sheeps or whatever they are. I don't know. They're called bighorn sheeps, but so there must be sheep, right? That's how that works. We call things what they are, except for crabs, which sometimes we call things crabs that aren't crabs. Kind of like we call, well, some people call killer whales dolphins, but killer whales are just a type of toothed whale, and so are dolphins. So really, you're not being that smart by saying stuff like that. Be real here. Okay, next up we need a bowl. One bowl should be fine. And then we'll make a crucible, of course. We're gonna need one of those. It's kind of bright, it's hard to see what I'm doing. Hex, you wanna get in on this? This is the community server now, so all aboard. And it will only be open during stream time, so you don't have to worry about you losing progress or anything if you miss, you know, if you don't play for a whole day or whatever. That was one of the important things that I wanted to have for this. So the schedule right now is going to be normal stream days, so Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, from 6 to 9ish Central Time, and then the other one, and then Saturdays from about 1 to about 5. So if you can only play on the weekends, you'll miss, you know, a couple of days of progress, but you're not going to miss hours and hours and hours of progress that you otherwise would have been able to have. Let's make a crock here, I think. All right, they make you get rid of the whole damn thing of clay, huh? Let me get the big boy. Yeah, look at that. Look at it. Look at it. This is going to be for making jams, which I will be making a bunch of because I gathered a bunch of honey on my way down here. So rip to anybody else who was looking for bees on the way down here. I got them all. But yeah, we're gonna make some honey. It's gonna be good. And crock. Okay, perfect. And let's get this thing fired up, huh? Got just enough. Oh, Hex you're gonna join the Discord now, maybe. You don't have to join the Discord. You just gotta, if you send me a message in Discord and let me know, I can send you the information so that you can join. I know you don't want to collect Discords. That's totally fine. Although you will miss out on mine and Emmy's progress on the 9,000 piece Titanic Lego set she got for her birthday. Yes, you heard that right. 9,000 piece Lego set of the Titanic. It's very large. I don't know where we're gonna put it. We already don't have enough room in the house. And it looks like night is approaching, so those of you out in the wilderness, you may want to start heading back or whatever. We have a lot of clay. Jeez, I should make probably another. I'll save that for when it gets darker. I should go exploring. But before I do that, let me make a spear. Yeah, what were the measurements? Like 53 inches or something like that? I don't know what possessed my brother-in-law to get that for Emmy, of all people, who hates Lego. But I like Lego, so it's kind of cool for me. This is not modded. This is just vanilla. It's through the Vintage Story. If we like playing as a community, then I will consider next month or whenever we reset, we'll add some mods in. But this is just going to be strictly vanilla, so that way nobody has to fiddle with mods, especially me, because that would just be a lot of work for little old me. Okay, so there's the two male there's 3 male bighorn sheep. This is ridiculous. We might just be able to farm these guys passively. Just put out a trough and let them kind of breed on their own and not bother them. Because I don't think anything will bug a goat. And it's not like we're going to milk them or anything, so we can just put out a trough and put some grass down. in the trough specifically. Sheep are evil. Do not trust sheep. Well, listen, I want milk. I want cheese. I love cheese, and I don't drink as much milk as I used to when I was a kid, but it's, you know, it's still pretty good. I like it in my cereal. All right, I should probably get some grass to finish the roof here that I was working on. Oh, it's been eaten already. Let's go for the tall grass here. I am not planning on sleeping through the night, no. So, if you want to wait for the sun to come up, I guess you'll have to do that. I was gonna probably do some pottery at night, just so I'm not wasting time before the winter comes. I learned a valuable lesson from the previous save that we were on, which is still there. We may return to it, depending on how the server stuff goes. That I was wasting a lot of time doing meaningless nonsense early on when I should have been doing other stuff. I don't know what that other stuff was. Probably getting more flax. That's the big one. But once the sun goes down, I'll head inside and I will make sure that everybody has the details they need to join. Hello, Atal Batar, and I assume you like cheese too. If you're saying cheese, it's basically like a show of wealth in this game if you have cheese, because it shows not only were you rich enough to have sheep, you're also deep enough into breeding them that you can milk them. Remember the first time I got them, I was like, oh good, I can just start milking them, and it turns out no, you cannot. They do not appreciate that. Cheese leads to cheese pies. That sounds incredible. It's basically a cheesecake. You're one step removed. Yeah, da 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 da. Okay, we got another knife. Yeah, I should probably go kill some creatures and get some bones, huh? A Talbatar grew up in Wisconsin. Ooh, fun. I'm in Minnesota now, but I did drive through Wisconsin once to get here, and maybe a couple more times to get back and forth. Hold on. I rolled over. Rolled over something. Okay, let's get everything situated here. So, let's see here. I will post the details in the Discord for everybody. There's what? Oh, you already got it? Too late. Already connected. Already collected. What does that even mean? Don't ruin Emmy's chair. I'm not gonna ruin Emmy's chair other than by simply being too fat for the chair. I can't help that. I mean, maybe I could a little bit if I tried, but it's harder than it looks, chat. I'm just always very hungry. So we're gonna make some more storage vessels. That'll be fun. People love watching that. Low rift activity is great. You love to see that. Means we can kind of safely get through the night. Oh, collecting, right? Because that's what you call it. Okay, let me send you the details here. So let me hide the screen. Copy the data. And there you go. That is the thing. Okay. Join. We'll rejoin the server. And there we go. Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. Back in. Watch out for the planet Moon, guys. You do not want to mess with the planet Moon, I assure you. I promise you that. It'll get you just like in that Zelda game. Moonjora's Mask. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, there we go. And we just let the AI take over here. Ah, wonderful. Vertigo says build a stronger chair. I mean, I just need to get a chair like I have in my office, which is like, it's lasted me 5 years without, like, of daily use basically, and has not had any problems. Every gamer chair that I get, which I guess that should have been a red flag to begin with, has collapsed after like a year and a half of just regular use. It's like I'm in the office typically more than I'm at home, except on the weekends, so it doesn't make any sense. Maybe I'm getting the ones that are too cheap. See, I think my well, eventually, as soon as we've made sure that all the bills are well and taken care of, I'm gonna get an actual like office chair for my house. It's not gonna fall apart just from me sitting on it. There we go. All right, and we got to break this bad boy. Go throw him in the kiln with the rest. And of course, the fun part with the big boys is you got to use twice as much wood, which fortunately I did chop down some wood before I stopped chopping down wood. So we just need 8 of these guys. There we go. That is the server IP. That is not a password. You just got to put that in and it'll take you where you need to go. There's no password, there's no whitelist. I will implement a whitelist if it becomes necessary, but right now I figure anybody who has that, I can trust you to not just give it out to whoever asks. All right, so let's build some more thatch roof. I wasn't gonna do thatch, but then I realized, you know what? It's cheap, it's easy, it gets the job done, and it looks... I can't do slate until I have more... until I have a pickaxe anyway, because I'm gonna need a ton of slate. So I figure, you know what? Let's just do some thatch, make it look like a real mud hut. Hey, Hex is here! Welcome aboard, Hex. It is the middle of the night, I'm sure you've noticed. But you'll probably be fine. You've played before, you know what to do. Okay, so we're just gonna go gather some grass with our torch out. Really nothing to be afraid of since there's low rift activity right now. And I found out... Oh wait, no, that was in the other game. I was gonna say this is a very stable area, but that was that granite biome we found. It was very stable. This area seems stable enough though. I haven't had any issues. I think north of the lake by the redwoods is unstable. So I'll probably avoid going over there too much unless I need to gather stuff. But down here it looked real good, so pretty excited. Yeah, da, 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 da. My first order of business is gonna be... I have enough copper actually. I guess I need to get a charcoal pit going, so that I can smelt my copper and start making pickaxes to go find copper, and hopefully tin at some point as well. Because I would love, love, love to skip the copper age as much as we can, just like we did in the last game. It just saves so much time from having to collect all that copper to make an anvil that gets used once and then never again. I do hear wolves. We have heard wolves howling, but we have not spotted any. So I don't know exactly where they are. Probably down in the woods somewhere. What's everyone's class? I am a blackguard. Pangolin is a commoner. And I don't know what Mighty Stoosh is, so you'd have to... He'll have to say for himself. Clock? Ooh, Clockmaker. Good choice. And yeah, if you want to join me, I'm way down here. Oh, Mighty Stoosh is also a clock dude. Okay, well, you can have more than one clock dude. It's not that big a deal. Not clock. Okay. All right, not clock then. Sure. Oh, Taylor would be really good. I would love to get some tailored Gambison. That's something I've never had the ability to make, so pretty cool. All right, let's get some more. Wait. Where? What? Did I not make a bunch of hay, or did I already use it? Oh, there it is. It went over here for some reason. That's annoying. Okay, let's get up here and start working on the walls. Perfect. And oh, we might actually have more than I needed for this. Okay, so there's that. And of course, this area here and up here. And then I just need the top. So I can use this extra bit to be sort of a, I don't know, like a front. Is that a thing that houses have? They have like a front. X left. Oh no. Rippin' pepperoni hex. So what if I wanted to do something like this? Yeah, that looks good. I mean, it looks a little silly. I'd probably want to put like some wood there, but do that later. And then eventually I'll get around to making fence posts, and I will put fence posts here. So it doesn't look like it's just floating there. In fact, you know what? Since I don't have the fence posts now, I will just go ahead and chop it out because it'll look silly otherwise. Then I just got to do the top line for the roof, and we'll be good to go. Oh, Hex is gonna come back in the morning. Smart choice. Yeah, it shouldn't take too long. Oh shoot, I'm out of food. That's not ideal. Well, we'll have to go gather more berries in the morning, I guess. That's gonna be a big problem. Maybe I should just hunt something. Make an extra couple of spears. I could just get a boar or something. That would be a great option. Yeah, and spear number 3. That way I can toss 2 and then still have 1 left to melee with. Trying to be a little smarter than the average bear, you know? Probably not going to fight any bears with these. It's just a figure of speech, guys. Oh, I have some mushrooms I could use. Hold on to those so I can make vegetable stew. Yeah, no, fish are not a lot of food, but they're easy enough to catch, so you got to catch a bunch of them. All right, well, rather than fight, or rather than try to harvest grass right now, I'm just gonna go for a little walk and see if I can't pick up some berries. I hear rushing water. That sounds like drifters, chat. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Also gonna start gathering up berry bushes so I can plant them up closer to the base, or maybe down here I can make a little orchard. I don't know how I'm gonna terraform this area just yet. I'll probably want to flatten out quite a bit of the ground. There's also some ruins over here I haven't really poked around yet. I would like to break some of these rocks. They look very silly. Up, cranberry bush. I'll leave those. Do I use the mod for fishing lines? No, this is just a strictly vanilla server right now. There's fire clay right here. That's incredible. So there will be no mods for anything. Oh, hold on. I gotta edit this. Make this more red. Fire clay. There we go. Vanilla server should still have player corps. Change my mind. Take it up with the devs. I'm not in charge of that. That would be, I mean, does it matter that much? I guess so your stuff doesn't despawn. I guess just be careful. Don't let the door hit you on the way out, etc., etc. Don't let the wolf eat you. I mean, my problem here is that I'm pretty far south and I don't have a gear to set my spawn point yet. And since I am loath to use my admin powers to teleport myself around, if I die, I gotta walk all the way back here. Which I will do, and you will have to watch it. We're gonna call it the walk of shame. So I just gotta be extra careful, I guess. So mostly, the biggest things I'm worried about are gonna be wolves, and falling in giant pits. Those are the two main killers of Star Shards. Although I don't think I've ever died from falling in this game that wasn't like my fault or whatever. Like, I've definitely fallen into pits and then not been able to get out, but the fall itself didn't kill me necessarily. All right, so where do I want to put these bushes? There's not a whole lot of room up by the house. So, oh wait, over here is perfect actually. In fact, there's this area I could flatten out quite a bit. We'll just start placing some hedges down. Just have hedges of various colored currants. And then yeah, I'll take the shovel to this area here and then maybe flatten it out a little bit more this way, so there's more room to plant the bushes. Yeah, fall damage is pretty low. I chalk it up to us not being human. We may have some kind of like, oh, I fell from heaven type powers, therefore I can survive a fall of, you know, a little bit. So hopefully Pangolin's able to get on tonight. Otherwise, I'll coordinate with her to get her inventory offloaded, because I don't know that she's going to be able to play. All right, where was that tree that boar was guarding? I wanted to mark it. It was like right over here. No, this is, oh, here it is. It is right here. This is a peach tree. So we have a peach. Peaches are orangish, right? Peach. And that'll be nice, having access to peaches. Okay, we do need to be careful around the forest, so I'm probably not gonna wander too far into there. Oh, the fuck was that? Oh, it's a, okay, it's a goat. Okay, it's like spitting at me or something. I will not get the goat right now. Or sheep. Aren't bighorn sheep just goats, chat? Aren't goats sheep? Or sheep are goats or something? They're like the same thing. Oh boy, Mighty Stoosh is singing that song about peaches. I'm not gonna sing it. I refuse. I will not. But I do know what you're talking about, at least, which is a little unusual for me, I think. That's probably fine. Just flatten that out a little bit more. And that should give us plenty of space to build our little berry farm. Right, I still need food though, so... Oh, hello, hi. Oh, there's a lot of you, okay. Oh, hold on. Looks like the rift activity must have picked up medium now. Okay, I guess we're gonna spend the night inside then, now that the fuckers are here. That's a lot of them. Okay then. So much for that. Goats have beards and are good mountain climbers. What about the fainting goats? What are those? Yeah, good luck throwing your stupid rock through here, dummy. Yeah, it's just gonna go back and hit you. I've invented the perfect defense again. Oh, fuck. Yeah, why don't you guys beat each other up? This will be hilarious. Man, I don't do a lot of damage, do I? Okay, well. What can I do? I need food badly now. Not great. Fainting is a good deterrent against some aggressive animals, not many though. Yeah. Like which one specifically? Because I can't imagine it would be good against anything that eats other animals. I can squeeze hunt. I don't have bowls yet. That's the problem. My bowls are cooking outside. Maybe I can make a little slot here. All right. Oh, jeez. Yeah, start throwing rocks at each other. That'll be funny. Go whack each other. Be nice if the enemies fought each other more often. Because it honestly feels like drifters should fight wolves and wolves should fight drifters and bears should fight wolves. Maybe, I don't know. They have some kind of like unofficial. Oh shit. Ah, fuck. Getting in here. Okay, we got one down. This is not great actually. I'm taking a lot of damage. Stop throwing rocks. Knock it off. Oh, I hope the sun comes up soon. Yeah, having windows is actually maybe a little bit of a liability here. Let's block those up. I can just look up. Okay, he's got some flax on him at least. It's the first flax. Oh, because Pangolin has all the flax, right? Pangolin was gathering most of this stuff, so she's probably got all of it on her person at the moment. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna hide here. Yeah, wow, Pangolin. It's okay. I had her carry a lot of that stuff for me. So I gotta go get some bandages, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna make a run for it. Because I can go gather the stuff for bandages real quick. Alright, Mighty Stoosh is back. He sees the sun coming up. That's awesome. Yeah, let's try not to die stupidly. And let's try to get some food today. Without dying, preferably. So we're gonna avoid the boy goats because they will fuck me up. Just gonna run past, just to ignore me. I'm not bothering anyone. I'm not bothering you. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. Okay, hopefully we can find some berries over here. Growing onions, mature onions. I will eat some onions. I know they're raw, but oh fuck. What was that? Is that a boar? Is that a boar or a wolf, chat? Oh, that's a boar. Oh, it's coming for me. Oh, good. Oh boy. That's exciting. Can you just stay the fuck away? What the hell? Why is it's coming after me like it's a wolf or something? Oh, jeez. This thing wants me dead. I guess I was in his territory or something. What the heck, man?
Maybe they ask you how you are, you say that you're fine.
That's really
They're
loud.
not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Oh, piglets. I may have cranked up the sound on the soundboard a little. Oh, my torch went out. Shit. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. We'll work around that. Okay, well, this is not off to a great start. Mighty Stoosh found a bear. Watch out for the bears. Yeah, you guys use in-game chat, use Twitch chat, whatever. Whew. Okay, it is fine. Everything is fine now, chat. I have survived. Yes, Pangolin has all the food and the healing supplies, but I've got the wits, so I should be able to get my... Oh, that's a wolf, man. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, let's try very carefully. You know what? I'm just gonna go the other way because obviously everything over on that side wants me dead. So we're gonna go a different direction this time. I'm gonna gather a couple of reeds here to make poultices when I find some horsetails, because I could really stand to gain some hit points back right now. be safe. Let's be careful. My inventory's looking a little full. It's not ideal, but I'll live with it. Okay, if I was Horsetails, where would I be? I mean, I would be in the woods. The problem is I don't want to go in the woods because that's where all the things that are trying to kill me are living. And I may be a blackguard, but I still, you know, only have so much health. Okay, all right, let's just follow the coastline here. Maybe I'll come across something interesting. Also, is that it's a cave down here? You know, I'm not gonna mess around with it. Let's not do that. Let's just explore. All right, so we're gonna find the horsetail to make the poultices. Yeah, oh, good. There's some berries over here for me. Also, sunflowers down here. So I'm hoping that I can get a decent enough farm going at some point. Probably will take a while. Since my class is not really geared towards farming, but it's also not impossible. So, in fact, actually, I don't know that it matters that much. I think it's mostly wild. Or is it? Let me take a look. Okay, ravenous, nearsighted, heavy-handed, -15 from, so -20% from wild crop. So there we go. So again, if you guys want to move down here, that's fine. Otherwise, oh, is that high fertility soil? Ooh, it might be. I'm gonna go up there and check it out. Boy, oh boy, if that's high fertility soil, we're in business. I think, yeah, it looks like it is. Not a lot though, but enough to, you know, get the party started. A wolf just ran behind Hex, stopped and did nothing. Oh, this is an awkward way for this to be laid out. It's like right on the top of the hill, and I have no easy way to kind of spot where it is. It just sort of like a little sheet of high fertility soil draped on top of little ridge here. See if there's any more. I'm gonna guess no. Yeah, looks like I got it all. Oh, no, there's some right there. Perfect. Good thing I double checked. And is this also? Yeah, this is also some. And there may be some down below, but I'm gonna guess not. Okay. Very bushy here. Hard to see. Okay, there we go. Now my inventory's full again. Okay. Ugh. And hello, Dave Chilla. If I didn't, I might have said that earlier, but I just saw your adorable little limes emote there. I think that's limes, right? That is limes. Yes. Okay, perfect. Thought I recognized that. This is white currant, and this is red currant. Oh, here's some peat as well. I should mark this, I guess, although there's not a lot. Take the red currant bushes. We'll come back for the whites. White, white. That's ripe. White, white. Okay, I'm back. Now at least we have enough food. We can start healing a little bit. Whew. This is scary. Okay, down. You can see our house taking shape up on top of that ridge there, or outcropping or overlook or whatever you want to call it. I call this town Redwood Heights because we're on the heights overlooking the redwoods. I never claimed to be a very creative namer. And again, you can see the coordinates. Oh, what do we have here? Forage vessel. I'll have to crack that open. Hello, temporal rift. It's not what you want to see right by your house. What else? What else? What else? Yeah, if you can just get to these coordinates. It's a couple days trip to the south. It was pretty much a straight shot. but it did require some climbing. There was some climbing involved, although you could probably avoid that if you're willing to go around things. Passed through a lot of interesting biomes, found a lot of cool things, and stole all the bees. Now the bees are mine. These are my bees. We have some black currants. Okay. Well, let's... Guess the torch doesn't matter right now. I can just place that down. What else? I don't need these nuggets on me. That's silly to be carrying around. That's just taking up space. Same for the limestone. Cattails are pretty useful. The dirt I will also carry around, even if it does seem a little bit silly. Did we blow through the... No, there's still music here. Let me find a different music thing. Here we go. Not sure how appropriate like Stardew Valley and Harvest Moon music is right now, since we're not doing any farming, but I figure this is a more relaxed version of the game since it's multiplayer. Okay, hold on, let me read my traits here, because this could be bad. Minus 10% loot from cracked vessels. Fuck it. Nobody's here, nobody's around, no one's gonna see. It's just a bunch of clay anyway. Yeah, just clay. Like, I don't want to waste resources, but I also, you know, need to gather something to survive. So, Hex, what's your plan? Are you gonna come down here? Or are you gonna hang out up there with Mighty Stoosh? Or are you gonna go do your own thing? I suppose if you're on your way south? Okay, perfect. I was gonna say, if you're a tailor, then you probably want to be part of a group. So that way, you know, you can make clothes for everybody, and also I can protect you and go exploring and such. Okay, where were those berries at, chat? Oh, they were up here. There's also a ton of flax around here I gotta gather. Tailored Gambeson is great, but is it as good as Blackguard armor? That's what I want to know. I think not. Okay, that's peat, right? Okay, peat is fine. It's flowering. It's ripe. This is flowering. So we have, oh, that's red crop. Fuck, how did I miss that one? I guess I didn't look close enough. You can't make Blackguard armor. Yeah, you can't, but I can find it maybe eventually. That'd be cool. I mean, I found 2 pieces. Unfortunately, they were the same piece. It was the leggings. I guess it's kind of random, 1 in 3 chance or something like that. We're gonna mark this down as peat. So I know where to go to get peat. We have some cranberries. Let's get up on this hill and see what we can see. Maybe there's something interesting off in the distance. A little pond down here, that's cool. Nope, looks like it's just more hills, which is fine. Hills are cool. Oh, hello, raccoon. Are you stealing my cranberries? Give me those. You don't get to have any. You're a raccoon. Go find some cotton candy and then cry about it. All right. So what am I on the lookout for right now? Mostly berries, because I need to survive. They're wild berries, they're not yours. Look, they're in the wild. They're free for everybody except for raccoons. That's the way I see it. All right, so what I need to do, I think, is just get the charcoal pit started and start making copper, because that's clearly going to be how this is going to go. This is going to be a very... Now that I've got all these berries, I feel like I should be okay for a bit. Probably not true. I probably will need to go hunt something at some point. Maybe this hare, for example. Damn it. Really? Here's a death pit, so I don't want to fall down that. Okay, where do these hairs go? I can't see them anymore, so that means they're free this time. Next time they won't be so lucky. Oh wait, there's one. Is that one in the water? Come on, man. There we go. Yeah, I got. Oh, it's not dead. What? I hit that thing with a spear and it's not dead. Are you kidding me? How much health do hares have now? Also, chat, I looked it up. Apparently both rabbits and hares are not kosher, which I think is what everybody said. So, yeah. Way to go, chat, for knowing that. Okay, that one's dead. Perfect. At least we're gonna get a little bit of meat. Low weight. Okay, well, we got some meat. Didn't even get a pelt, which is a little annoying. Get some bones, though, we can use to make more tools later on. Hate having to chase down. Wait, don't I have, like, reduced ranged? Oh, minus 15% ranged. Yeah. That explains maybe some of it. The stoosh has been spotted. The stoosh is loose. Don't let him get away. Yeah, if you guys want to make your way down here, feel free. This isn't some like secret outpost. This is just where I found that I liked enough to set up shop. I probably could have kept going, but after the last journey to the south, I decided I'm not going to go that south. Let's that stuff is still cooking, huh? Gonna say, why don't I set up a meal, but I don't have enough yet, so be it. It's a red currant bush, so it goes in the red line, which is almost full because I'm not gonna. Yeah, let's start digging up this dirt here. Go ahead and remove this whole layer so we have enough space. Oh, my shovel broke. Let's make another shovel. You know what game could have really benefited from these kind of mechanics? The forest. What if, chat, instead of the forest having any cannibals at all, it was literally just you survive in a forest after your plane crashes? It would have been 100 times better of a game. And I know you're gonna say, well, Starshard, you could just turn off the cannibals. Yeah, but it's still like 90% caves. It's just, it's not great. It's not a great game. All right, so we have clay, we have dirt, we have lots of dirt now actually, which is kind of annoying. I don't want to have a ton of dirt. I want to have very little dirt. Something I did not consider before is that I need to put fences around these. Although, I guess it doesn't have to be... we'll figure it out. It won't be a big deal. Let me put this dirt away now that I got a full stack. Or, you know what I could do? My bolt's done. Hold on. Before we do anything, I need to go put this stuff. Now that we have a crucible, we can start making molds as well. So the first molds we're gonna need are a hammer and a pickaxe, of course. That is the classic. And oh, I forgot there's copper right down there. How fortunate for me. Okay, so we'll make the mold tonight while we're sitting around waiting for the drifters to go away. Why does this always happen? I always run out of space. Fine, I'm making another one of those things, so it shouldn't matter. Right, my torch went out. In that case, I gotta make a fire starter, I guess. Do it the old-fashioned way. My ancestors rubbing 2 sticks together until they got tired and said, fuck it. Just gonna order pizza. Fuck it, I'm just gonna order pizza. There we go. All right, so let that heat up. So yeah, there's copper right down here, which is super convenient. If I go past this forest, so maybe if I hug the coast, I can get over to this area, which just looks like more hills. There's also more hills over here. So no real arid areas nearby. If we go further north, there is a desert. There's an agriculture trader up here. I remember him. If you keep going beyond that, holy moly. Yeah, we traveled quite a ways. There is a clothing trader. Oh, hey, there's Mighty Stoosh. And here is a commodities trader. This is the spawn, so yeah, beyond that. I believe limestone is right here. There's limestone way the fuck up there, which is a little bit far for my taste, but so be it. That's what we have to work with. Okay. My meal's coming along. It is cold. Why is it cold? Oh, because I didn't... Right. I didn't do it correctly. That's why. Mighty Stoosh is asking... Oh, Hex is asking Mighty Stoosh if he had a pick. Mighty Stoosh just started playing this game on Saturday when me and Pangolin were playing, so he doesn't even know how to play yet. Raven Moonstar says, looks like you have limestone on that ledge. This is granite, unfortunately. I'm not sure which ledge you're referring to specifically, but it is, I've checked the rocks. It's sandstone, granite, and slate. So no local limestone, but there might be some. Back to the cave. Back down here. Oh, that's granite. Definitely granite. I know it always tricks me, but it's most certainly granite. The nice thing though is that I actually really like granite, so I'll be able to use that later for building stuff. Oh, jeez. Eat my food here. Okay, and I light my torch as well. We can go check out that cave, see if we have any nearby metals. Yeah, I'm glad that I found the limestone, even if it is a hike, but you know, it's worth a trip just to gather a bunch. So I anticipate once I get around to having a pickaxe and all that, I'll just go with a bunch of people and we can travel up there, convoy it, and see what we can gather. So I think I'm gonna try going to the east a little bit here. What time is it? It's 3:30. That should be plenty. I also need to remember to gather some horsetails if that's a fox. Lots of mature flax around. I'm not gonna gather it because I'm Blackguard. I'm gonna wait for somebody else to get here that can grab it. But yeah, we do have this redstone, or not redstone, redwood. Oh, my fucking torch. Damn it. Oh, why don't I even have it out? Whatever, we'll relight it later. I'm sure that won't matter. Much as I appreciate that feature existing, so you can't just run around with your torch and go underwater with it. Boy, is it frustrating when you're just like in a little bit of water and your torch goes out. Do I use the carry-on mod? I do not use, there are no mods on this server at the moment. So I do not use any mods typically. Oh, bees? I hear bees. Oh, baby, yeah, they're right here. That is awesome. That's super convenient. So when it's bee time, we can come over and gather them up. Oh, you guys found shields? Ah. I mean, a shield could be useful if you have somebody else carrying a light. Let's gather these cranberries. Okay, so we have 1 horsetail. I still need more, or I can make the poultice. Looks like there's some ruins over there. Oh yeah, there's a couple of ruins. Go check that out. The horsetail's probably further in where the wolves live. I can go poke my head in. We're close to water. I can just run if I need to. Okay. Just mark it hex and go back later. We're gonna have to go up there to get limestone anyway. I think I hear more bees. Oh, here we go. Horsetail. Just what I needed. Not gonna help me right now, but it'll help me later on, I suppose. When I get attacked by a boar again. It just came out of nowhere. Make sure we have that in my inventory. Okay, so back to what I was doing, which was gonna go check out those ruins. Ooh, blackcurrants. Take those. Just gonna set up our little orchard or vineyard. I'm just gonna swim for it. What is this? What are you? Hello. You're a dead hen. Okay. I mean, I'll take what you got. Some meat and some feathers. Well, now I don't have room for anything else. Shit. Okay. I guess I'll check out the ruins a different time, because I have too much stuff. Yeah, so we found quite a bit of stuff. We've got slate for roofs. We've got granite for, I mean, igneous stone for one, but also for building. Oh no, Mighty Stoosh left. But yeah, we have a couple of bees nearby. We have the redwoods, which I really like. Looks like that's cypress over there, I think, which is really nice. Yeah, here's the bees. Mighty Stoosh is back, baby. Got DC'd. Oh, that's weird. Now, I am not hosting this on my computer, so I don't have any control over that stuff. But the server is in Central Europe apparently, so hopefully that doesn't we should all have the same level of debuff on that. So we're just gonna go back up to the house now and check in on our storage, because right now really use some storage. Also, I keep saying I'm gonna make a charcoal pit, and I have not done that yet. So here's the copper I was talking about. That is where we're going to mine as soon as we have our pickaxe. And of course, I need to find tin. Oh, the sheep has moved over here, guys. The sheep is loose. I repeat. The sheep is deep and loose. We got meat. Okay, I'll take some meat. We'll heat that up here. Let's get the show on the road. Come on. There we go. All right, and then I just gotta remember to check the rift activity. Medium today. All right, put that down. I should probably make a door. Oh, right. And before I do that, I should go plant the black currant bushes. Bushy. Anything else? I have a lot of dirt. Oh, my this thing should be done as well. Let me pick that up. Extra storage space is always useful. You can put dirt in here. Put that to the clay pile. Porch. Looks like we have some cooked meat. All right, there we go. We got food, we got meat, we got storage space, which is great. And then we do already have enough copper to do what I need to do, which is make, oh, the molds. I'm gonna make the molds tonight. Okay, let's get on that. Clay me, let's go. So we need a hammer mold, let's go. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna bang these out. Gotta get hammer, pickaxe, and then probably pro pick. Although pro pick is kind of optional early on. It's mostly going to be useful when we're on the hunt for finding the stuff for tin. But I usually just stumble upon that. And this time, now that we have a whole group doing this, it should be a lot easier, I think. Okay, so there's one. Oh, shoot, my torch is lit. Perfect. Okay, and then pickaxe. There it is. Go, 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 go. Now, do we have anybody in the group who's a very good builder, is my question. Because I am an okay builder, but I am far from the kind of person who can, like, really make some incredible looking stuff. X can build cube houses and ruins. Okay, so that's a no from Hex on good building. Fair enough. And I assume Mighty Stoosh is not a builder either. Well, maybe somebody will want to join that is an excellent builder, and we can offload all of our building onto that very, very talented person. Need dry grass. Always need dry grass early game. It is the lament of every Neolithic person. Why do we need so much grass? X is great at criticizing other people's builds. It's actually a useful skill to have, especially if you can point out specifically what the problem is. Because I'll often build something and feel like it looks off, but not be able to figure out what specifically about it feels off. And it's very frustrating. It'll be like, this is very close to looking good, but it doesn't look good. Popper Snot says, I'm on the opposite side. Points at Rusty Gears players, which is a bigger server, I believe. Full of actual, like, real gamers. And yeah, feel free to join in. Oh crap, where's my dirt? My dirt, go away, go away. Go away, fuck off. No. No, go away. Take off. There, okay. Need to get a door. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to go chop some wood. Oops. I gotta get let's do something about the mic. I considered having it hang down above my head, but that didn't end up working out very well. So I don't know what, like, the solution is other than to just deal with the fact that it's right in front of my face all the time. Do I have a bed yet? No. Do you need a bed? You guys can't survive through the night without beds? What's going on here? I don't even have enough dry stuff to make a bed. Night's boring. I don't know, make some pottery. Yeah, drifters at the door. Time to make something. Yeah, why sleep? Probably because they don't have a house yet. So they want me to just get through the night real quick, which is fair. That's valid. But I don't have a bed, and also I don't, yeah. I don't want to not waste time That's the other big thing. So why don't I start making some other stuff we could use? We could make ingot molds. Oh, you know what? Let's just make the anvil mold. That'll kill a bunch of time. It's a little premature, but we're gonna need one eventually, and we have all the clay. Oh, right. This is the big fuck off one, isn't it? I was like, oh, this shouldn't take too long, and then I remember this thing is like the full block. And it's doesn't have a lot of repeating parts. X is gonna, yeah, it's fine. Like as long as you're in the stream, you'll see when it lights coming back up. Yeah, I'm hoping we'll have like houses soon, so everybody doesn't have to sit around. You guys can get stuff done at night and be relatively safe from the drifters, like I kind of have. Although they're right outside the door, they're gonna try to get me. Maybe the wolves will fight them. It will fight them. That's not how they work. Okay, and we do the next part here. Oh, I am not looking forward to doing another anvil via smithing. That was torture, but new server, new rules. We gotta do it. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, Mighty Stoosh has no food. You haven't been gathering berries as you go? Gotta gather berries, man. That's the way. Raven Moonstar says, if you have the copper to make the hammer and pick, then anvil might be makeable with your first copper mine. Yeah, I try to avoid making copper anvils though, just because they become irrelevant so quickly and they cost so much. I prefer to just hurry up and find tin or bismuth and zinc. It just makes things go a lot smoother, but we'll see how things go. That sounds like they're getting in a fight out there. All right, oh, there's the anvil. Okay, so we just gotta go fire that up. Okay, we can eat some meat. That'll get our protein up. Also have this meal that we can eat. It'll get our protein up. Mighty Stoosh, you're swinging your spear probably because you're taking damage from starvation, and taking damage makes you swing your weapon for some reason. Don't ask me why. I don't know. It just does. And I do have the honeycombs. If you have enough clay, make the other molds. Not a bad idea, actually. Yeah, might as well do something while I'm sitting here. So let's do the pro pick is the big one. It's the one that I definitely want to get. And I'm considering a Falx just so that or maybe like the short sword that I get for being Blackguard. In before somebody says, no, Star, don't play the Blackguard. The Blackguard sucks. Too late. I made this on Saturday, so it is it's too late for me. Save yourselves. Okay, is there a short sword mold, or is that something I have to smith? Seems like it's something I have to smith. Blackguard sucks, Blackguard rocks. Well, the only thing that I know how to do in this situation is to agree with everybody. You're both right. Somehow, it both sucks and rocks. I mean, I like the mining thing, mining speed. That sounds really useful. And I tend to find myself in close combat, so being able to soak up some damage and dish out more, very cool. Very conducive to my playstyle. Even though I also love playing support, so I would have been totally fine with Taylor or Clockmaker or whatever. Okay, the next thing I would want to do, man, medium activity is really Taylor Swift. Yeah, so I want to play Taylor Swift, guys. She rigged the Super Bowl. I could not believe that she rigged the Super Bowl. This is an outrage. This is should not be legal or whatever. I didn't watch the Super Bowl. Okay, I was too busy putting together that 9,000 piece Titanic that Emmykins got for her birthday. Which is, it's gonna be fun, I'm sure. It'll look cool when it's done. But boy, is that a lot of pieces and a lot of instructions, and it's been a long time since I built any Lego set. All right, so there's that. Stoosh is Swift, but no Taylor. Well, he took the Clockmaker, so he gets that extra boost to speed. It's pretty helpful. All right, is there anything else we can do? I don't really want to make any more molds than that right now. Or do I? Maybe I want to make some more crucibles. Yeah, screw it. Let's make some more crucibles. Make a crucible and probably a another crock pot and another bowl. Yeah, da. Okay. And fit there. Okay. Put that over here for now, and then we'll go another bowl. Bowl. There it is. Bowl. And that'll be useful for feeding multiple people or making honey or whatever. I'm used to mostly just having to deal with myself. It'll be interesting to have multiple people fed and cared for. I mean, I guess I don't have to care for them. They can probably handle themselves. And then a cooking pot, the next one that I want. I said crock, but what I meant was cooking pot. Obviously. Hex says 2 axe molds, 3 hammer molds, but I guess that's more useful later. Don't forget the axe and shovel mold. Wait, why on earth would I want more than one of each mold? That sounds like overkill. Unless I'm missing something. You can reuse the molds, guys. They won't tell you this, but you can just reuse them. Right, there's my cook pots. Cook. Right, these ones don't get picked up for some reason. A little buggy. Because you get to be lazy later and only smelt bronze once for multiple tools. You underestimate my power. All right, we do probably want axe, yes. Shovel, less important. But I will end up making a mold later if we do actually get the copper. This is all gonna take a while to cook anyway. And I really need to get to work on charcoal. Because that is apparently my lot in life, is to be the charcoal monkey. Everybody wants charcoal, nobody wants to make it. I gotta make it myself. There we go. All right, let's just fill in the blanks. Still got a whole lot of these done. It is 1:46. Wow, I have forgotten how long the night is. Is there a way, I guess other than putting lights out, there's no real way to prevent the guys from spawning, huh? Making charcoal equals mini broken flint axes. Yeah, that's true. Maybe I should put together a couple of those as well. Have bones. Or 1 bone. Let's get to work on that. Yeah, you gotta chop the tree down, then I gotta chop it into firewood, and that's gonna burn through axes. So let's make a bunch of heads, and then that was a flint, right? I always mix up the shovel and the axe because they look so similar. Do not want to do that again. Okay, and probably the other one should be fine here. I don't think I'm gonna try to chop down a redwood with stone trees. I feel like I'd be sitting over there for days. Ugh. Sufficient light level prevents rift spawning, torches, and our pit rift prevention devices. Interesting. Okay. So I've never really got to the point where I would need to light up the outside of the house, but that could be pretty good stuff if it comes to that. I'm just gonna make them all now. Why not? I'm gonna go chop down a bunch of trees in the morning, so we are gonna need the space. All right, it is 2:30, so the sun should be coming up soon. If I'm gonna chop trees, I probably want to start by doing it along the shore here, so I can kind of move inland as I go. Yeah, I'm not gonna chop down the redwoods until I have a better axe. Yeah, you hit C to open up the character thing, and it shows you the time. Also, I made my character look kind of like a Anakin Skywalker when he's in Attack of the Clones. Jeez, couldn't remember the name of the movie. Hoppersnot says, in my last world, I lit up my area sufficient that I had no worries about running around at night with apocalyptic rift activity. Padawan was also, yes, that is the name. That is what I was thinking of. Oh, hello. Are you guys gonna fight each other? Go for it. Be my guess. Yeah, start whacking each other. This will be funny. You can take away my nerd card. I never claimed to be a Star Wars nerd, other than the fact that I know a lot about Star Wars. Hey, you're not supposed to be able to throw rocks in here, you jerk. Stupid stone axes are garbage, though. I think I'm scaring him off. Maybe? That one's dead. Got him? Alright, perfect. Give me a temporal gear. Temporal gear would be huge right now. There's no way I'm gonna get one, let's be real. These guys are too low level. Is that a drifter on fire in the background? It might actually be, yeah. Looks like he got a little torched there. Dead drifter. There does seem to be something weird with the wind blowing. Oh, okay, medium still, but whatever. I think I should be safe to get moving here. So we are gonna go chop. Yeah, just kidding. There's drifters down there, it looks like. Also, there's a rift right nearby, so never mind. I feel like there's always something going on. There's always something around here. Whether it's drifters or boars just like charging at me through the forest and following me. Hoppersnot got their first temporal gear after killing about 10 surface drifters. Yeah, I've definitely gotten them from surface drifters, but it is 100% praying to RNGesus at that point, which is not really something I can rely on. So we'll see how it goes. There's a one right there. Bro, who can play at that game? Okay, just kidding. Okay, I guess 3 can play at this game, but I don't want to now. They made it no fun. All right. There's another rift right over here. What the heck, man? Dude, they're just everywhere. Oh my goodness, what was that? That must have been some lag. Okay. So we're gonna start out here. We're gonna chop down some of these extraneous bits. Start with this guy here. Just gotta remember not to fall in the water while I have my torch out. F5 for vanity cam. Wait, you can see. Oh, jeez, come on, man. Oh, okay, there we go. That works. Still not light enough, huh? I didn't get to chop down the tree. Come on, man. Just need my maple. Let's go. I gotta build it. Oh no! Mighty Stoosh died! Bummer. Get his stuff, Hex. He died to a drifter. He died the way he lived. Drunk and covered in piss. The vanity view got him. Oh no. Never listen to Hex. Or actually, probably it's a good idea to listen to Hex most of the time. But in this case, don't listen to Hex, I guess. I don't know. All right, let's get these little guys out of the way here. Oh, there's like a cypress out there. I'll just leave that. That looks cool. All right, and then we have this oak tree here. I just want to clear some space so it's easier to see. So today's goal is clear out enough space. And I'll just leave that one there. That's actually kind of convenient. And that's a cypress log. I don't have room anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I guess I will chuck the maple seed because I'm not going to plant that. But I will plant oak. Oak is very useful to me. Oh, hello. Black currant bush. Black currant bush. We'll plant those. There we go. Keep our health topped up here. How long do rifts last, chat? Do they last a while? I would like them to go away now. Anyway, so let's go get the black currant bush planted. About 12 hours, Hex says. Okay. Well, yeah, it's reasonable. Okay, let's plant an oak tree. I think I planted an oak tree up on top of that. Maybe I'll plant one. I'll probably start planting them down here. Maybe, oh, up here would be good too. Be a good spot to start putting trees. It's easier to find trees to chop down or have them exist as decorations. So as you can see, there's plenty of awesome places to build houses on these little outcroppings here, and you could build bridges between them. So there is room enough for multiple people to kind of live. I mean, it's Minecraft, so basically you can live wherever you want. Not gonna stop you. Not literally Minecraft, of course. It's much better than Minecraft, as we have previously discussed. X says no thanks on the plateau houses. Okay, well, you can live down on the flat ground if you really need to. I won't stop you from doing that either. I gotta decide where I want to put this charcoal pit. I guess it doesn't matter that much as long as it's easily accessible. Maybe over here on the other side of... No, because that's gonna just be... X is just gonna have... find a translocator, huh? Alright, sure, whatever. Be my guest. You find it, you can have it. I mean, I did find a cave pretty nearby that I should probably go check out. But I didn't have my torch at the time, so I didn't look too close. All right, I'm just gonna put the charcoal pit right here. I figure this is an easy enough place to cover up. And it's already kind of the right shape. And I really don't need that much charcoal, right? Okay, that. 5. Okay, well there's not nearly enough, so we're gonna have to go chop down some more trees, I guess. My favorite part of the game, the early game. It actually, I mean, it has the most survival aspects, whereas as you get later and later, you use more exploration. Sort of tilts the balance a little bit, which is good, because it would get boring if it was just one thing the whole way through. If it was just constant survival with no exploration, it'd be pretty boring. You need to have something to work towards instead of just surviving day to day. I think that's also true in real life. Like, sure, you can survive day to day, and you probably get it working somewhat well for you, but you also probably have a goal or something. Anything? Anybody? No? My goal is to play video games. Doing pretty good right now. My favorite time of the day when I'm playing games. And again, if you're just joining us and you would like to join the server, let me know. Let us know in chat. We'll hook you up with the login information. You don't have to move down here where apparently everybody else is moving, but it is probably faster. Mighty Stoosh is back. Good. Made a mad dash all the way to where he died. Maybe. Okay, let me make sure I got all the wood that fell. I don't need maple seeds. I do not want to plant maple trees. Until they start giving me syrup, I don't want them. Ugh. Chop this guy down. Chop. Okay. And what do we have here? Looks like oak, another oak tree. It's good. We're gonna need a lot of oak when we start making leather, which will hopefully come soon. By soon, I mean maybe by Friday, if we play Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Wow, Mighty Sushu actually ran all the way. That's incredible. I've definitely, you guys have seen me make those mad dashes back to my death spot, but usually it's not that far away from the spawn. All right, is it a waste to chop down this one tree? Probably, but I would like to clear away to the lakeside. Yeah, so that's granite right there. Just helps with visibility. Would be nice to have maple syrup as an alternative to honey. Wouldn't it? Like, since when do you need honey to make jam? I mean, I don't know anything about jam making other than you shove berries in a jar and hope for the best. But it seems like there's no honey involved typically. Keep in mind, I know nothing about this stuff, so it could be very wrong. Someone in the comments is going to be like, oh, actually, I'm a professional jelly baker, and you definitely need to have honey specifically. Yeah, any sugar will work. So we could be making beet sugar or cane sugar or maple sugar. I mean, if you boil off tree sap, assuming it's the right kind of sap, you'll get sugar, right? No beets. No beets. Not yet. I'm sure there's a mod for it. Maybe it'll get added to the game someday. We added sugar beets, so you can beat while you beat. Not all maples are sugar maples. Oh, well, Hex, you would know. So I guess we'll defer to the Canadian on that one. I know nothing about, other than the delicious taste of maple syrup, I don't really know that much about anything to do with maple. All right, let's go ahead and throw that down. So we could probably do another layer here, or maybe we'll just do one layer just to get started, because we really don't need that much. In which case, I need to go get more wood either way. Pretty sure it's only Canadian maples make maple syrup. That can't be true. There's no way. Wait, are there other kind of maple trees? I guess I didn't even think about that part. I just assumed all maple trees are maple trees. Alright, we're just checking this for resin before we chop it down. I don't think there is any. It's somewhat rare, and if it's way up there, I don't really care either, so I'm just gonna chop it. Plenty of other maple trees all over the world, but only Canadian maples make real maple syrup. Huh. You learn something new every day. I wonder what it is about them that lets them make the syrup. Because, I mean, all trees have sap, but we don't eat, like, oak syrup. Probably tastes like garbage. Maybe it's just... I assume it's because... Educated guess here. In high northern climates, they have more sugar in the sap to make it so they don't freeze during the winter, and that's why they have such a high sugar content, which then makes them desirable to humans for being sweet and producing the delicious sap. Birch sap can be sweet too. Oh. I suppose any like really northernly tree would have to have some kind of antifreeze protection in their sap, huh? Curious. You love maple syrup, yet you know nothing about it. Curious. But yes, Vintage Story developers, if you're listening, I need you to add tree tapping to the game so I can make syrup. Actually, no, don't, because that would be unrealistic. As we just learned, only certain types of maple make syrup. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab my torch, and I know everyone's gonna say, Star, why are you only doing one layer? Because I want to get this over with. And I don't want to, like, spend all day digging up or chopping down trees. Maybe only Crimson King Mape. Oh, yeah, because those are pretty rare. Yeah, that'd be cool. Just make it, like, a good reason to find those other than that they look cool. Or make it so that there's, like, only maples above a certain latitude. I don't know. That's, now you're just getting too complicated. Let's not worry about it that much. Let's just all enjoy our honey and go from there. Okay, so what's next on the exploration list? There was that cave. Let's go check out that cave. Maybe there's something neat in there that we could investigate. Or was it? It's to the south a bit. Specifically, it's by where those sheep are. Not really where I would want it to be, but it's not under my control. So if you see a sheep, just run. If the sheep is coming towards you, get out of there. Okay, so there's the bighorn boy sheep. Also, if that boar comes around again, I'm gonna try to fight it. Because first of all, I could use the meat and the hide. Second of all, it's really annoying. Take these blackcurrant bushes while we're out here. And this summer, they'll produce a lot more. Oh crap. Oh, fuck me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare the piglets. All right, come after me, bro. Yeah. Now what are you gonna do? Gonna run away? Oh shit, he is gonna run away. Damn it. Where'd he go? All right, well, he's gone now. I must have done enough damage to spook him a bit. Did a lot of damage though, wow. Okay, let's check out this cave, see what's in here. Looks like probably, yeah, it's a dead end. Bummer. Neat little cave though. Could serve as a cellar or somebody's house, temporary housing. All right, let's check out up here. I don't think we've been up this way yet. Some neat little formations up here on the hills. That more currants down there. White currants, we take those. Ooh, it's ripe. It's ripe. Beautiful, beautiful. Could use more white currants. I feel like white currants are the rarest of the currants. That might just be my bias towards not noticing them. Oh, what is this? It's another cave. Uh-huh. Let's see what's in here. Follow your nose, chat. The nose knows. Looks like we got quartz. I do have ladders, so I'm not too scared. I'm only a little scared. Quartz. Loose flint. Quartz. Quartz. So just quartz? Okay. So nothing too exciting, sadly. Quartz is good, though. We are going to need quartz eventually, so it doesn't hurt to know that there's some around. Plus, all these caves make good places to check with the prospecting. Totally forgot to pick that up, apparently. Okay, so here's where the bighorn sheep live, or at least the boys. We have up here. Not quite a cave. More like a little secret tunnel through the mountain. Alright, this is a new area. We haven't been up here before. I think we got a ruin. Oh, I forgot I was gonna go check out the ruins on the other side of the lake there, wasn't I? Sorry, we'll do that tomorrow, probably. We have a cool floating island. Very neat. Very Minecraft. And if you're wondering why I'm gathering slate, it's because eventually I would like to have slate roofs for my house. But up there, granite looks like. I think slate roofs are the best looking, easiest roof to produce. Maybe copper roofs would look really good, but that sounds extremely expensive and kind of a waste of copper, if we're being honest. So looks like pine is over here. Oh, what are you? You're a hare. I think we're good on a red currants for now. We'll take it whatever. It's way up here. Very windy. Which makes sense. We're up on top of a hill. All right. Yeah, looks like it's just granite up here, which is cool. I do like granite, as I've said in the past. Oh, more black currants. Awesome. I think we still need those. Is that another type of goat, chat? Chat, that's another type of goat. We're rocking it with these goats today. Usually we don't have a lot of luck with finding goats, but we're getting our goats. It's finally happening. I'm like little kids. Haha, look at them, they're so cute. Kids, by the way, means baby goat. For those of you who don't know this, it is where the term kid came from. That's why we call baby humans or child humans kids. All right. So it looks like there's some kind of land feature over here I want to check out. There's a fox, raccoon, of course. All right, let's check it out. What do we got here? This is kind of nice, actually. Nice big that's not friendly at all. That's terrifying. I guess we can sneak past it here and hope that we don't die. Oh, this is spooky. I'm just imagining me running and falling in that giant pit. This is how I died. Okay, this is a dead end, I think. Yeah, it looks like there could be a connection to some kind of ruin. Okay. Get out of here before the drifters start spawning in. All right, and we just go around the murder death hole. Yikes. That is a very strategic placement, I would say. It's like designed to get you. Okay, nothing here. Covering a lot of ground today. I like it. If we could just find a translocator, we would be in some serious business. Okay, this is another murder death hole. Yeah, I don't know about that one, guys. It's a little too much. I will mark this area though, and we can come back with ladders. Always nice to check out what's at the bottom of a big cave. All right, and what time is it? It is 3, so we should probably start looping back around, huh? Would also be nice to find more copper. That would be a good find. Blackcurrant bushes we will take. Just keep our eyes peeled. Okay, looks like more kids. More goats. Goats abound in this place. Another type of goat. 3 types of goats. Incredible. Oh, that one hurt itself falling down. I'm not here to hurt you guys. I'm just walking around, man. It's, you know, not a big deal. We need red currant. We'll take them anyway. I guess if we don't need them, we can find something else for him. I'm sure we can always find use for more berry bushes. It's a cool little formation. See if there's anything. No, nothing tucked underneath it. Oh, wait. Is this 1.19 stable? It is. It is 1.19 stable. It is the most recent version. 1.19.3, I believe. So you're looking to jump right into berry bush. That's true. You know what? Berry bushes are good. The bushes themselves are not, but the berries that they make, very good for making rots. So the more the merrier, I say. But I also say I'm from Buenos Aires, and I say kill them all. And those two things kind of seem like they're at odds, but they're really not. It's just two sides of the same coin. This is not a cave. It's nothing. This is... where are we? Oh, we're by the... okay, we're by the fire clay. Don't want to get lost. Or not too lost. I don't mind getting a little lost, as long as we know the way back. There's also shale on the other side of the lake for another type of black stone that we could look at. So we will just have to see how this all shakes out. I'm feeling pretty good. This is a good location, I think. The sheep is going to be real big. If I can get them... should we grab peach cuttings? I would just mark them and we can go back and get them. Because can you even get cuttings at this point? Oh wait, we got some bushes we gotta plant. Let's see where you guys are. You guys shouldn't be too far from me. Okay, just kidding. They're really far from me. They're not even... wait. Hex? Is Hex still there? Seems pretty far up, but I don't know what they've been doing. He's with you. Okay. Red currants. Well, I guess that's the end of that. So let's do the black currants now. It's probably far enough for those, and then we'll just start over. So we'll go in another set of black and red. Yeah, white currant definitely seems like the less common of the three. Again, I have nothing to back that up other than my own anecdotal evidence of what I've seen. And oh, looks like my stuff is done cooking. Perfect. So we have a hammer now. So once the charcoal is done, we can start cranking out. Maybe not cranking out either. I don't want to make a ton. I just want to make enough to make the bare necessities to make more. So we'll get the anvil cooking here. We have the pickaxe. And then we can also do... Man, I don't know. I guess the axe would be nice. We can get more charcoal quicker. Actually, no. No. Valks. So we have a better weapon. Better weapon would be great. I need dry grass. Shoot. Okay, let's go gather up the dry grass. Let's go. Go. We need 20 dry grass. And actually we need more to finish making the roof that I still haven't finished. Been putting that off. Oh, shoot. Well, I have 20, so whatever. Okay. Go. So we need 20 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have plenty of sticks. And I didn't grab peat. Do I have time to go grab peat? Probably not. It's quite a ways away. Oh, look, the sun is north of us. How fun. We'll just use our firewood here, even though it'll take longer. I don't think it's not gonna be that big of a deal. Oak Tree says tired of green stone, so a new start. Well, Oak Tree, even better. This is the server. This is the community server. So if you're interested in joining, just send me a message on Discord and I will get you the details. Or if you don't have Discord, I guess I can try to send them on Twitch. But this is open to members. Say members. There's not really like, not like YouTube membership or anything. Just like members of the community. Which technically, since you're in chat, you are. Congratulations! You did it. You are pre-qualified. Join the server. But I was a little tired of greenstones, yeah. That map is, or that world is still saved, so we may revisit it at a later date. But I know everybody was just itching to play some multiplayer. Knife. We need a knife. So that's where we are. Oak Tree's very busy. I totally understand. It is. So one of the important things is it is a limited uptime server. It's only going to be running either when I'm streaming during the week or on Saturdays in the afternoon when I will not be streaming, but I will be on. And I will do that. But basically it's only open for 5 days out of the week and only for a couple hours each day, which is super nice, I think, because you can't ever fall too far behind, and no one person can just, aside from me of course, can just kind of like no life it. Raven Moonstar says actually peak takes 24 hours. Oh, peat takes 24 hours, wood takes 12 hours, charcoal takes like 10 hours? Really? Let me look at the handbook real quick. Pit kiln. Firewood takes 24, peat takes 16, brown black takes 12, and charcoal takes 10. There you go. So peat is 8 hours faster than firewood. Yeah, I couldn't remember what the specific numbers were, but I was pretty sure peat was faster than firewood. You had it backwards a little bit. That's okay. That's why the handbook is here. It is the most useful thing in any game ever. More games need a handbook. And honestly, I feel like more games are adding them. Okay, it's calm rift activity tonight, guys. You can just go through the night. You don't have to worry about getting ambushed. There we go. So we got 4. We need 1 more set here. So make some torches and walk your wolves. Okay, well, don't go through the forest then. I mean, the wolves also don't care if it's nighttime or not. Me and Pangolin traveled through the nights. Luckily, she had me to protect her. We are in the forest. Rift activity is the same everywhere, yes. That does not change. Like rainfall will change, temperature will change, but rift activity stays the same. Okay, just one more, please. There we go. And now we can finish our roof. Bees! You guys found bees! The bees are nothing to fear. Embrace them. Okay. And you. And there's our house. Okay, done. Let's... Well, the starter house, anyway. This is just where we keep all of our stuff that we're not using currently. Awesome. All right, so while we wait for the charcoal to finish, what could I be doing? Ooh, Hex found a Crimson King maple. How exciting. Really interesting stuff. Well, there's no drifters tonight, so I might as well use this opportunity to go do... Can't quite do exploring the ruins because they're underwater. Maybe I could dig down to the copper a little bit. Where is that? Right here. You just dig a little tunnel right here. Wouldn't mind making a couple of ladders. And before everybody's like, Starter, you know you could place them one tile apart. I do know that. I don't like to do it though. It feels exploity to me. I'd rather just have a, like, you would never do that in real life. Granted, a ladder would be a single chunk and not a, like a bunch of individual pieces like that, but you know what I mean? Oh, but the game's not realistic. Yeah, you got me there. The game is in fact not realistic. So, one thing that I should do, and I don't know how safe this is to like go mess with the goats. I was gonna maybe go flatten out the area by the goats so that I can eventually fence them in. That would be really cool to do that, I think. We'll leave a little bit of dirt for ourselves while we go do that. Go get peat. That's not a bad idea either. Let me go take this dirt first. See what we can do with it. Hex says, have you planted flax? Pangolin has all the flax, so I have not planted it yet. No. I have to wait for her to get on. Okay, there's a goat, so we avoid that. We avoid that sheep. Sheep goat. Goat sheep. So once Pangolin dumps her flax seeds, I'll be able to start planting flax. Or when one of you guys gets here, there's a bunch of flax plots around that everybody can gather from if they so desire. Maybe it'd be worth planting this out here. Or just flattening it out down here. It'd be good use for the dirt at least. Oh, that just keeps going, huh? Always a big fan of having nice flat areas that I can later build on. Like this might be a good place to put a chicken coop or something. Or a little workshop. Who knows? Oh yeah, go get peat. Right, that's what I was gonna do. Thank you, Raven Moonstar, for suggesting that. There's also fire clay over here I could dig up. But that's not going anywhere, so not a high priority. Although making a baking oven, even though I can't make pies yet, Could be kind of useful. Okay, so heat is over this way. Let's just stick to the open areas here. Don't want to fall down a big murder hole. All right, heat's straight ahead. Uh-oh, Hex is starving. You guys are having a heck of a time making this trip, I gotta say. Yeah, see, like, here's flax. I'm not gonna gather it because I get reduced yields. But once somebody who doesn't get reduced yields gets down here, they can grab that for me. Red currant, we'll take the red currant bushes, why not? Okay, dig up some peat. For posterity, or prosperity, whichever term you prefer. I was actually watching back the VOD from, was it Friday? Because I was trying to pinpoint whether those extra 2 dirts were from when the game crashed, and it was in fact. After reviewing the play, those 2 extra dirts were from when the game crashed. It just duplicated dirt. Fortunately, it duplicated and didn't like take anything from me. But I was at the part where I said, let's take this coal for prosperity, which is in fact not what you're supposed to say. You're supposed to say for posterity, which is your butt. I think. No, wait, that's your posterior. I don't know then. It's funnier if you say for your posterior. Let's take this for our posterior. My butt. Posteriority. Yeah, my posterior is superior to yours. And I've got a bunch of broken chairs to prove it. Yeah. Ooh, you guys got some fox meat. Congratulations. That is not easy to get. Is fox meat bush meat or is it red meat? Probably bush meat. Stupid bush meat. Stoosh is trying to murder me with what? Wait. Oh, funeral bells are mushrooms that you can't eat. Okay, fox meat is bush meat. That's what I figured. This is nice being able to explore at night. I hate having to cower and hide from the stupid drifters. Like, I should be out here owning the night, even without night vision goggles. I should just be able to run around and do other stuff. All right, so we have red currant bushes. We can add those to the other side. Oh, look at all these bushes. You can just walk right through these, actually. I don't need to go around them. It's just more of a visibility thing. All right, we are back. Oh, I forgot I had this meal I should finish. So in the morning, I think we're gonna head over to these ruins over here. They look like there might be some good stuff to be had. Just have to remember not to mess with our whatchamacall, our torch. We don't want that to go out. That is a lot of peat. Wow. Wonder how stable an actual peat pile like that would be. Seems like it would just fall over. Raven Moonstar says, I'm still new to the game and I'm still using the no enemies for 10 days on new starts. That's, yeah, that's not a terrible idea. But you know, I've dealt with drifters since the beginning, so I'm just kind of used to it by now. Take this B-nade out for a spin here. Dried peat bricks have been used as construction material. Huh. Our crafty ancestors using whatever they could get their hands on. Always fun to see. It is just after midnight. These are still going, so we can't start any new molds yet. Charcoal's still cooking. See if there's any terraforming we might want to do. But I feel like this is as far as I would want to go. Like I'm probably gonna put I think the fence is just gonna go right here and then go all the way around to the side. And just kind of night. So I'm not gonna do any night swimming. Maybe I could take this area out. Just so it's a little bit harder. Not that anything's... Honestly, I don't really need fences. Like, I don't think... There's no raccoons up here that I've seen. I think I'll be alright if I just leave it. Just thinking ahead here. Drifters aren't going to mess with berries. It's kind of hard to see everything. If you hold VV, then press the chat key, you'll keep going forward while chat is open and you can type. You hold V, then press chat. Oh, hold W. It doesn't work for me. V equals W. Isn't it weird how we ended up with W looking like two V's? Shouldn't it be called double V? It was for a while, actually. Saw a YouTube video about it. Oaktree says, I used to have some berry bushes on the edge of my fenced-in farm garden. Since that kept the raccoons out, they would keep berries once ripe. And spend time napping spare tools. That might be smart, too. I'm probably going to need another shovel soon. And another spear wouldn't hurt. It's double V in French. Oh, there you go. See? We should call it W. I mean, W sounds more pleasing to the ears. That could be my unsophisticated American ears talking. As a somewhat of a linguist, only Arabic though. We need another shovelly. And chat, I'm gonna be honest, my Arabic was never that good to begin with. I just wanted to know how to make bandages. Horsetail and reeds is the simplest one. It requires the easiest to gather materials at the start. Ooh, ooh, ooh. U-double-U-U. Ooh, woo, indeed. I could probably make some improvised armor. What does that take? A pelt? Oh no, it just takes dried grass. Okay, that's not too bad then. Let's make some of that. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. And I've got... Oh, it's just dried grass. It's not even resin. Okay. Should have made that a while ago then. Please cover me somewhat. Wait, does improvised armor protect from anything? Like it literally just, it has 55% protection and it's protection tier 0. What's that gonna protect me against? A boar? Jeez. Kind of a waste. All right, let's take a look. Time is 2:20, so I can probably get moving here. Stone throws are tier 0. So I take about half damage from a thrown stone if it hits my body armor. Well, it's better than nothing, but not by much. So we're gonna start making our way. I'll have to ditch the torch at some point, but I'm gonna start making my way over there. So the sun will be coming up soon. Ah, hello. Oh, that's got some rubber banding there. Oh, come on, man. Oh, fuck my torch. Ah, damn it. I already blew it. I can't even see. Ah. Okay. I was gonna get that boar too. Oh well. I can't believe I just jumped right into water with my torch out. I'm so used to having a lantern that doesn't go out. But lesson learned, I suppose. At least I can kind of see what I'm doing. Hey, okay, let's try that again. Not the first time that's happened. It might absorb a bit of damage and allow me to run away. Not from like a bear, but yeah, sure. We'll see how it goes. No berries, no mushrooms, no grain, no prey. Well, if you guys are following... Oh, no, it still says you're at the same place. I was gonna say, if you guys are following the same path I did, I might have cleared it out. Okay, so note to self, don't jump into the water after the pig. You guys are at 5k. Okay, so another 2,500 to go. A little over halfway. And I really wanted to get that boar too. Oh well. Maybe I still can. No, I'm not gonna risk it. There could be wolves over there. Definitely not worth it. Okay, so we know where our target is. Yeah, you can hear the wolves. We're just gonna go for a little night swim here. We're just gonna swim our way across the lake. There's nothing nasty in the water that can get us. They haven't added sharks yet. Maybe make 2 torches, keep 1 in the bag, 1 to... That is so smart. I cannot believe I haven't done that yet. Well, I mean, I can, because it's smart. I wouldn't do that. Well, too late now. I'll have to make 1 later. So we're just gonna swim through the night here. What are you? You're a hare? You're just... I see. Well, I would try to get you, but you're gonna sink to the bottom is the problem. Doesn't really help me out. Once you're out of the water, you can craft a torch. Oh, that's true. I do have all the materials for it. For some reason, I always think you have to light the torch in the campfire, but you don't. You can just place it and then light it however you want. It's just me not thinking about these things. All right, so this is a very small redwood. That's an interesting shape. I mean, it's the normal size shape, but I don't know, chat. Don't look right. All right, let's see what we're dealing with here. Looks like we have a tool. Okay. I put my torch out, chat, because I scrolled over it. A weapon. Okay, well, we got a weapon. That's cool. At least the sun's coming up. Ore would be great. I would love some ore. What do we get? Quartz. Okay, quartz is fine, I guess. What are you? Forage. Ooh. Okay, we definitely want that. I didn't get a lot of it. I probably shouldn't be cracking these open. I should wait for people to get here. All right, let me get out of the water here. So yeah, my torch is busted. We'll just hold it in our hand then to free up some space. We got, yeah, the copper falx. That's gonna do a lot of extra damage. It's like double the damage of our spear, and the range isn't that much of that big of a drop, all things considered. Still no fish. No fish to eat. No fish for the wicked. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna put my torch away. There really needs to be some way, and maybe there is with night vision, to see underwater, because right now there's like a lot of places you can't get to underwater. Like you might see the most amazing cave system under the water and then not be able to get there on account of it's too dark down there. If you're in redwood / bald cypress terrain, it's getting warm enough to preclude wolves. Wait, that's a thing? I mean, I've heard wolves howling from this general area. I just don't know exactly where. But I didn't know that wolves had a temperature limit. That's interesting. I just figured they kind of spawned everywhere until they turned into hyenas. The redwood band is okay. The temperature band is pretty wide. Yeah, that was the thing I was telling Pangolin on Saturday. I said, we're gonna go south until we see redwoods, and then we're gonna settle in that general area, and so that's what we did. Like, I wasn't considering, is that that's the goat? Or the sheep? Or whatever? Uh-oh. Mighty Stoosh has to BRB. 4 fishes? Wait, fish can just not have meat? That's annoying. That fish always had meat. Okay, I have a bunch of extra tools here. I should probably leave some of the extras. I don't need them all on me at the same time. The extra spears are slightly less useful now, but maybe I can chuck them. That could be good. In fact, if I find that boar again, I'm gonna throw this beanade at it first. Oh, the -10, right, because he's playing Clockmaker, huh? Gotta be kind. Can't hurt animals, it's bad. It's bad karma. All right, Piggy, 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 where are you? I got some beanades with your name on it. It's a big oak tree. Look at that. That's massive. Wow. That's it right there. No, don't come after me. Go after that boar. Hey, no, come on, man. Stupid bees. You're supposed to attack the thing I threw you at, not me. Dumb bees. No, I created you. No. Okay, they're... Wait. That might lead me to where the thing is. I can't see with all this underbrush. Oh, come on. No, get the boar. What are you doing? God damn it. Oh, go find the pig. Go find the pig and tell me where it is. They're still coming after me. Yeah, I'm underwater. You can't get me. Boy, they're trying though, huh? Oh boy. Okay. Well, the beanade plan was a bust. I threw 2 of them though. Just kind of hoping that the bees would help me kill the boar. But as it turns out, it just scared the boar away and then the bees came after me. Oh, there's a pink apple tree over here. And a peach tree. Whoa, wow, okay. That's interesting. Interesting and a little annoying because they're right next to each other, so we're gonna want to move them, I think. Let me mark this area here. Yeah, how does that work? Because they're obviously they're not gonna properly produce their fruit. Go grab another what are those bees doing, man? Do the bees despawn ever? Or are they just gonna be grumpy? Be grumpy forever. Alright, let me go get another axe and clear that space around those trees. Oh yeah, you can hear the wolves. They might be pretty far away actually. Oh, I saw the sheep. They're all here together. That's perfect. Yeah, just come hang out over here by my base. That's exactly where I want you. They do despawn, Heck says. Okay. Well, they go away soon. Starting to think the beanades are more of a joke item than anything. I'm just gonna chuck them off the cliff then. Goodbye, bees. Go live in the water where you belong. It's a joke item. Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. Why would they put a joke item in the game? By all accounts, it doesn't make sense. All right. Well, let's go chop down those trees so that we can better see our our new fruit trees that will hopefully be growing soon. Also, I'm out of food again, which is bad. It's very bad. Because I like scoured the local area for stuff already. There's no more. I've already taken everything. All right, where are the fruit trees at? Seriously, where are they? I think I went too far. Oh, they're over there. I see them. Okay, so I'm just gonna clear out some space here. Get these maple trees moved out of the way. Chop, chop, chop. Hey! X found someplace I've been before. How exciting. Did you guys find my campfire or something? There we go. So there's one. Oh, the agriculture trader. Yeah, you guys must be up. Oh, you guys are up in the desert. You're not too far. It's just another couple of screens and you'll be here. Yeah, you guys will be here probably by nightfall if you keep up the pace. Server info. Oh, it's just the autosave feature. Gotcha. The end of the playlist. All right, let's do this one then. Chop, 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 chop. We're chopping and we're chopping and we're chopping and chopping. Okay, so now we can clearly see these trees. They have grown together. Mark that off. Twin trees. Very nice. You can crouch in shallow water to waddle faster. Oh, that's interesting. I did not know that. Oh, look at the little babies. They're adorable and tiny. I cannot wait for them to become part of my empire. So yeah, if I just like fenced in this area somehow, or if I put a trough down, they'll just come over here, won't they? I can't build a trough yet because I don't have planks, but once I do, get animal husbandry started. Eat them. I'm not going to eat them, although I do need to eat something, so could have just found that pig. We wouldn't be in this predicament, but here we are once again. So let me see if I can go rustle up some additional berries or something before I starve. And then barring that, yeah, if you guys just stay right over here, I will provide you with food eventually. If I could find that boar. It's already taking quite a bit of damage, so it should just require a good like whack with my falcons to go down. And that would maybe give us some extra meat. I just can't see anything through all this. Uh-oh. I may have... You know what? It probably didn't have leaves on top. I'm just gonna... That's how I'm gonna... Oh! I found it. Chat, look. Ah, I got it. Ah, there we go. Oh, that feels good. Finally, some meat. Meat and pelt. Oh, yeah. And bones. Fruit tree leaves will regrow. Yeah, I know, but it's just, I like to keep things intact if I can. All right, so the bones are good. The meat's real good. Let's see if we can't, I mean, while we have daylight, I might as well. And yeah, so to make linen, you need flax. To get flax, you got to come over here and help me start a farm. So once you guys get here, we're gonna lay down some medium fertility soil and a bunch of flax, and we're just gonna go to town. Although that might be, what time is it? That might be a thing for Wednesday night. because we're getting close to closing time here. Was that a bee nade? Oh, that was a beehive. I have it marked on the map. It's right here. Kind of hard to see. But yeah, that's the beehive that we're going to be using once we build some skeps. Which I suppose I could do right now, because it's just clay and stuff. But I'm always kind of behind the times when it comes to actually implementing these things. You can eat fish raw, like sushi. Raw like sushi. That's how Rico Suave likes his women. Raw like sushi. Sushi is technically dried. It's definitely not dried. It's flash frozen, which I guess is kind of like being dried, but traditionally it was just fish. Interesting. I'm gonna stop gathering ruins though, so I'll just make notes of them mentally. That was a hare. Let's go look for some berry bushes over here. And there's a raccoon. He might be needing some berries. Yeah, there's cranberries. Let's get them. Let's get those berries. Yes. These are my berries, raccoon. Ooh, neat formations over here. And there goes all those. Finding a few veggies and making a stew is a good use for that meat. Yeah, problem is, since I'm Blackguard, I get less stuff from the veggies, but if I find any, I'll grab them. While I'm out here in this new area that I haven't explored yet. I wouldn't mind finding some onions or... it's just flint. Oh, here's some mushrooms. I can take some puffballs. Puffball's one of the more edible mushrooms. Wolves. Why'd it have to be wolves? Yum. I hope everybody's having a good time on the server thus far. Like I said, I haven't actually got to play multiplayer Vintage Story before, so this is a new experience for me. Granted, it's mostly been just me up here or down here by myself. Another goat, chat. More goats. There's goats everywhere. This is crazy. First, we don't find any goats, and then we find too many goats. Like, I gotta pick which kind of goat I want to have for my farm. Maybe we just get one of each. Well, no, you gotta have a pair. You gotta have two of each. Two of every animal. Unless they're kosher, in which case then you have like 7 pairs or something. I don't remember. It's been a while since I read Genesis. Some number of pairs of animals was... Oh, shit. Oh, no. This is bad. I took all these down. I have no way to do anything with them. Put that there for a second. Gonna place you guys back down so that way you're here if I come back around this way. There we go. Okay, pick up my knife. We're gonna head back now. I'm not out hunting, so ghosts everywhere. Good point. Isn't that how it goes? It's like, hey, goats, cool. It's like, okay, I gotta go find some goats. No goats anywhere, ever. Yeah, that's how it is with everything. If you go looking for it, you'll never find it. And if you're out looking for something else, you'll find that other stuff that you don't actually need. Yeah, more flax that I can't use. But at least I have enough puffballs that I can make a nice mushroom beef stew. Not beef, but pork. So I am looking forward to having goats by the end of the year. You guys are gonna help me make that a reality. I don't know how. You guys found some pears? You guys see me on the map? All right, this is getting exciting. Is this another fruit tree? Another pear tree. Beautiful. Pears everywhere. Pear, just one pear. So we have peaches, we have twin trees, we have pears. There's another pear. We're not worthy. Who do we have here today? Atal Batar. Thank you very much for following. Hope you're enjoying the vintage story. I certainly am. I used to play other games, and now I only play vintage story. I just kind of stumbled into it at the beginning of the year. I don't know. I mean, I've been playing vintage story on and off for a couple of years now, but I didn't really stream it. Hex, I guess you can remember when I streamed it the first time, because I think that's when you joined. And I guess you've just been biding your time for me to play again. Oh, let's not go through the forest. Let's not get ourselves exposed to wolves here. That is dangerous. And Atal Batar has been enjoying the stream. I appreciate it. I try to be entertaining, but I don't know. Watch the streamer, not the game. See? Someone who gets it. I'm a very idiosyncratic person. I like to think I have a lot of things about me that other people might find quirky or interesting. That's goats. Oh, I'm gonna piss off the goats. We gotta get out of here. I don't want those goats to come after me. Especially the big boy with the big horns. Oh, we're back. Cool. Someone that knows what linguistics is. Yep, that's me. I was an Arabic linguist for several years. And I guess I can't really consider myself a linguist because I just learned the one language. I also know German from high school a little bit, but we can work with that, I think. All right, so let's make a meal. Somehow I'll make a meal out of you. There we go. Puffball. Puffball. Where is Star? I am directly south of you. I'm up in this house. Let me see if I can spot you from up here. Hello? I see you. There's one of you in the water. Ugh. The terrain you're in is a little more hilly and forested than my preference. Yeah, I'm gonna end up having to flatten out some land and probably clear some of the forest, but I liked it because it had a great view with the redwoods, and it has my favorite kinds of stone, which are slate and granite, so I couldn't pass it up. Okay, Mighty Stoosh, you gotta go around. Come over this way. There's a little staircase. Watch out for the sheep. Please do not harm the sheep. They are more valuable than you. We can explore to find a better spot. You guys absolutely can if you want. Get ladders. You don't need ladders. There's some dirt around the back. Hello. You guys made it. Yeah, welcome. Welcome to the house. I was just about to cook dinner. Because, you know, that's how we roll here in Casa de Star. Atal Batar is studying for my midterms in a linguistics major at the moment. That's awesome. I actually, so when I was in high school, I was taking German classes, and my parents were convinced I was going to become a linguist simply because I was taking high school German. And I guess I kind of did, because I went into the army and was an Arabic linguist for a couple of years, but I don't know. Like, linguistics is cool to me, but I don't know that I'd want to make it a career. It seems like a lot of work. But if you know it, it's pretty impressive. You have a housewarming gift? Oh, hello. What? Oh, it's one of those nasty ass tables. Okay, I'll use it as firewood, thanks. Let's put it out front for now. Housewarming, yeah. It's one of those. All right, so I don't know. Yeah, you guys can either hang out here for now, or what are you doing with all those bones, Hex? What is he? He's some kind of monkey? He's banging bones together? What? What is this? You're just stacking bones? I mean, I'll just take the bones. I got places for them. But this is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Just throw the stack at me. I'll take it. I have storage space for him. Yeah, if you guys want to, I guess you can live here or settle nearby or whatever. There's plenty of room. It's a big world. Oh, what is that? Is that copper? Nice, nice. I take copper. Add it to my collection. You guys are gonna squat for now. That's fine. So, oh, my charcoal might be done. Let me get to work on smelting some copper here. That would actually be great. Diggy, diggy, diggy. I didn't make a lot, but I think I made enough to make the copper tools that I need. Which is what, like 5? Get us temporal gears to reset spawn. No, you guys have to walk. I don't even have a temporal gear yet. Oh, here's this thing. You guys got rusty gears. I'll add it to my collection. So let's see. We have that. We have the Falx blade, which I don't even need anymore. Get improvised armor. Yeah, do that. Okay, so let me get the crucible on here. There we go. And I am gonna make a whole lot of... It's 40 to get started. I guess I'll do 60 then. Actually, no. Yeah, we'll just do the 40 to start. If you guys want to go around and gather all the flax nearby, that would be really helpful. Relight my torch. Right, the torch. Always forget. And I should make another torch as well. What is that? Oh, that's another torch. Okay, let me take that. Light them up. Go, go, go. Okay, here's your torch back, Mighty Stoosh. I realize the stream's on a bit of a delay, so it's just how it's gonna be, I guess. We need the charcoal, right? Charcoal, yes. Oh, I need to make tongs. Tongs. It requires rope, right? There we go. Luckily, I had that extra rope ready to go. Where should you put grain? Put stuff in the clay pots. Oh, they're full. Shit. I don't know. Try to find room, I guess. I'll have to make another storage solution. I guess, yeah, just throw it wherever you can find it. I'll work around it. Okay, so this is gonna melt at some point. Here we go. Empty lootless ruins are sad. Hex, I looted some of those already, so just I don't know, go find some other ruins. Also, if you excavate the ruins, please put the dirt back when you're done. Thank you. Or at least make it look nice so that you can leave it. I know I didn't dig. I never dig. I only dig if I see something worth digging for. Okay, let's get these molds going here. What am I'm missing a shovel, it looks like. All right. Don't put the dirt back. At least make it look good, though. Or I guess we could just tear them up, honestly. We don't really need them. Maybe once they're done. Ugh, it's medium rift activity tonight. Fortunately, we're gonna be, well, I've still got 20 minutes, so I guess I'll probably get into another day here. Yeah, unruin the ruins. You put the dirt back where you found it. Lot of demands I have, I guess. But I want those ruins looking ruiny when you're done with them. Do not leave ruined ruins. Okay, let's go. Start up this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And oh, I'm out of sticks. That's unusual. Huh. You guys have any sticks over there? Could use some sticks here. Thank you. Perfect. Running out of sticks is normal. Yeah, I gotta go out and gather some more after this, I think. Let me grab some peat. So that'll make this a little bit faster. Oh shoot, I forgot I was smelting copper. Hold on, go back. Finish this. There, okay. And how's my copper? Copper is molten, perfect. So we can now get a hammer and a pickaxe. And once those are cool, I can go do some mining because we already have a nearby copper deposit that we're looking at. All right, what are you guys doing down here? This is why I like to live alone. So I can keep track of what I'm doing. Hex is chopping down a tree, it looks like. Okay, that's fine. Oh wait, that's Mighty Stoosh. Where's Hex? Hex is over there somewhere. Whew. Now I gotta try to wrangle these guys. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, white currant bushes go there. We're gonna have to put some order into the chaos. Mighty Stoosh, what did I oh no! He died. No! I told you not to go by the sheep. Oh, that's great. Classic Mighty Stoosh. Sheep are evil. Hex says, yeah, they are. That's why I don't mess with them. Now I gotta try to go get his stuff. I guess I'll try my best here. I know no guarantees. I don't know what you had on you, but I will certainly attempt to grab it, whatever it was. Hex is gonna do it. Good idea. Because if I die, just all hell breaks loose. Nobody here to run the base. Okay. What is that? Cranberry bushes. I don't really have cranberry bushes, but I guess I can put some down. Plop them next to each other like that. Works. All right, looks like you got all the stuff. Your inventory might be full though. All right, yeah, we gotta make more storage space, I think. Maybe I can gather some reeds. Maybe I do have to make the anvil just to make just so that I can make the saw. Because really, that might be the only way to have enough space for everything. We have a reed basket there we could use. Maybe I should cut all this up. I don't know. I'm to discreetly teleport Stoosh here. Absolutely not. I won't even teleport myself. He has to learn somehow not to mess with sheep. But look, they're right down there. It's like I got my own sheep farm. Oh, here's a bunch of baskets. It's all his baskets, his effects. Lesson learned. I live here now. You're just gonna live. Uh-oh. The boys are here. Got him. Let me grab my torch so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, looks like the rift is out. Cut him up, cut him up, cut him up real good. We're looking for those sweet, sweet temporal gears. Maybe this is the time where we fight. We fight the drifters here so we can get the temporal gears so we don't die later. This is where we make our stand. How do you like the house, Hex, by the way? I like the mud brick thatch combo. I think it looks pretty good. I'm debating whether I want to replace the pine logs, though, because I'm not sure that fits. Oh, I heard one. Where are you? He's sitting. You find pine pillars look weird? Yeah, they do look kind of weird. Maybe I should just go all in on the mud brick. He's dead. Let's cut him up here. And he's got some flax twine. You can try dark. Well, this is dark mud brick, so it's already dark mud brick. Where are they spawning? They must be down there, huh? Yeah, let me go ahead and grab some stuff here. Oh, I need more dry grass. Oh. Behind you. Look out. Oh wait, Sunshine Faith. Oh wait. No, we've already seen your message, but you're new. So not that new. Weird. Doesn't say you're a first-time chatter, so you must have chatted before. But I don't know when. Sorry. Mighty Stu says you stole all my cool stuff. Well, come on back and you can have all your stuff back. We're doing pretty well up here. We're down here. Is it up? Is it down? Is enemies playing? Like in game? Oh, is Emmy playing? It's enemies. That's great. We're gonna call her enemy from now on. No, Emmy doesn't play video games. Just kill 2 drifters, find 2 temporal gears, find a TL, repair it, and it leads right here. Yeah, if only. If we find 2 temporal gears, we're making spawn points. And Mighty Stu should do the same thing. Okay, well, my pool should be done cooking, so I'm gonna go ahead and get to work on something. Pickaxing mostly. All right, boys, it's pickaxing time. He's emoting a lot. I don't even know how to emote. The only game that Emmy will play is probably Persona 4, Catherine, or maybe like Tekken. Oh, good deal. All right, so the temporal rift is right where the copper mine is, so I can't mine right now, which is annoying. So we'll just have to wait. Oh, is that what we're doing now? You're attacking me from the behind? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, Emmykins plays some games, but she would not play Vintage Story because I tried to have her play Minecraft once and her brain just about melted. Hex? Yeah, just you can eat the meals, whatever. Just eat whatever's in there. We're gonna have to get more food eventually anyway, so. So what is my plan for making... Yeah, now I'm out of food again. Well, we'll just have to go forage. So let's try to get through the night, and then it'll be time to wrap up, I think. Because like I said, I want to... Oh, help. What the heck? Dude, I got servered out there for a second. The lag got me. Minecraft can be confusing because nothing is really explained. Well, she's not really into 3D gaming. Any game where she has to move the character and the camera is a little overwhelming, I think. She didn't grow up playing games the same way that I did. So every time I've tried to like get her into a game, it doesn't work. Although she does like Cinetune Nerdle battles, which is really fun because she knows movies and I know games, so it all... Oh, that's a lot of them. Here they come. Got my copper falx though, so my trusty weapon. Let's get them, boys. Get those temporal gears. They will be mine. They gotta drop one eventually. There's no tutorial for Minecraft. Yeah, but I mean, most games don't have tutorials. Shouldn't say that. Maybe most games today do have tutorials. Whew. But yeah, Minecraft is definitely one of those games where you gotta go to the wiki and learn what the heck you're supposed to do. I remember when it first came out, and I was like, wow, this is the game that I've been looking for. And then I played it, and then I played a lot of it, and then I realized, wait a minute, it seems like there's not as much here, and then they kept adding stuff, but it was never quite in the right direction, in my opinion. And then I found Terra Firma Craft, and then I found Vintage Story, and that's all that needed to happen, really. Hey there, buddy. Oh, there's a bunch of you. Oh, jeez. Throwing rocks. Knock it off. Back off. Nothing here. Oh, there you are. Dude, that thing's tough. A lot going on there. All right, I'll let you get him. And I am burning through bandages. Maybe we should go out and gather a bunch of these in the morning. Emmykins, yeah, Emmykins plays Super Mario Brothers 3. Not 1, not 2, just 3 specifically. Pretty good at it. She's better at it than I am. I'm not much of a platformer though. Like, I grew up with the early Sonic games, but I was never very good at them because I was a kid, you know. And then I got into... What did I get into? I really liked SimCity, Roller Coaster Tycoon, like management style strategy simulation games, more so than platformers. Although I did enjoy a lot of 3D platformers. Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper, and the Thievius Raccoonus. I played a lot of Theme Park. Oh, I loved Theme Park. All those Bullfrog games were amazing. Dungeon Keeper. That's what really got me into like the style of games that I like. Even though Dungeon Keeper is technically a real-time strategy game, it never felt like it. It always felt a lot... Will Wright? Which one? Will Wright was SimCity. He did all the sim games. He was in charge of Maxis. And then he did Spore, and then everybody hated him after that. Well, he did The Sims too, but... Bullfrog. No, yeah, Will Wright was Maxis. Bullfrog was a British developer. Will Wright's American, I believe. And then EA shut both Maxis and Bullfrog down. EA just nerfed everybody. What a bummer. So it looks like... Okay, we still have medium rift activity, but I'm not seeing anything. EA decided it was too complicated regarding sport. I mean, I like would watch that GDC 2007 conference just over and over to anticipate how amazing Spore would be, and then it was not that. It was okay, like, don't get me wrong, but man, what they had promised was such a far cry from what we ended up getting. I shouldn't say they promised it. What they had shown off was such a far cry from what we ended up getting. Got EA'd. Poppersnot said, I cut my teeth on Wizardry Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord, a game that I have never heard of, which is impressive. There was only one boss. Everything was grinding just to get to that one boss. That sounds not good. And yes, Mighty Stoosh, it was a far cry from Far Cry. What a weird, like, turn of phrase. Far Cry. Yeah, you're just on the hunt for surface drifters here. Although now I should probably be on the hunt for more food. I wonder if it'd be worth it to go kill some of those smaller goats now that we have sheep nearby. Far enough to not hear someone cry. Maybe. Like, uh-oh, Mighty Stoosh left. Yeah, like, it should have been the real thing, but it was like hearing a cry off in the distance compared to the real thing. Maybe? I don't know. So where did you go? Wait, where did Hex go? Oh shit. You're exploring? Okay. Yeah, go explore. It's a good idea. I'll keep the drifters at bay here, looking for temporal gears that we're never gonna find because it's like a 1 in a million drop chance. It's night and there are drifters. That's a good point. Yeah, maybe just stay inside where it's safe, or offline where it's even safer. 2%. So 1 in 50. That's not terrible. Oh, there's sheep over here. I should avoid this area. Let's avoid that. So if I flatten out this area over here where the sheep like to hang out, that would be a good little enclosure probably. I'm gonna avoid the sheep. I will not make the same mistake as you, Mighty Stoosh. You get a 5% chance if you kill nightmare drifters. Well, if I see some nightmare drifters, I'll definitely give it a shot. After I die over and over and over again. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a bunch of bandages while I'm out. Show me horsetail pulpus. Oh yeah. So you guys can hear the wolves. They're out here somewhere. I don't know exactly where, but they're definitely still here. Don't mess with nightmares. Listen, if I get them with ranged attacks, I think I'll be okay. All right, let's try to avoid. I don't have the lit torch in my inventory anymore because I actually don't know why. I guess because I placed it down. They also have ranged attacks. Aren't they still just a rock though? Or is it like an advanced rock throw where they do extra damage with the rocks? Still 1 damage. Yeah, so it's fine. No big deal. I can handle that. All right, maybe I'll go try to hunt a sheep or something, or a goat, like one of those weird black and white ones, because those are far enough away. I don't think it'll matter that much. Okay, yeah, let's go do that because I need meat. We need lots and lots of meat and veggies too, so hopefully Hex is out finding something good. Oh, yeah, we're gonna be starting to wrap up here, Mighty Stoosh, in I don't know, it's probably by 9:30. So I'll end the stream soon, and then I'll keep the server open for a little bit longer so everybody can finish up what they're doing, instead of just ending the stream and then also shutting the server down right away. I just got to make sure that I'm in bed, and I don't want to keep it open too long every night, because the idea is that it's only up for a certain amount of time every day. So I don't want to keep it open forever. Hope you weren't far from spawn. Oh, Popper Snot says, in my first temporal storm, I was fighting a two-headed drifter naked, and Flint Spears would have won if it hadn't been stupid charging for a spear instead of being patient. And then died. Yeah, that happens. Oh, there's this temporal rift over here. Let's avoid that. Keep moving, just ignore it. Just ignore it. It's not real, it can't hurt you. Did I get that stick? No, I did not. Oh, I got an acorn though. That's kind of useful. Can plant that somewhere. One more horsetail and I can make another poultice though. It is morning now. Now is your chance to spawn. So get out there, wake up, get out there. Rise and grind. Oh, this is pear and pink apple. This is another double tree. Incredible. Is that normal or is that some kind of bug? Like, are fruit trees supposed to spawn adjacent to each other like that? Also, there's some flax over here. Weird. Maybe pink apples are related to pears, Heck says. I mean, maybe. Yeah, it's a hare. And maybe chickens are related to seagulls. That's why they call them the chickens of the sea. They often spawn in pairs of different trees. Oh, okay. So that's... I wasn't sure if it was a bug or if it's normal, but I guess it's normal. So we'll go with that. I will accept your word as the truth. Tuna. No, tuna's a fish. Chicken of the sea is the seagull. They are also the eagles of the sea. Ooh, cave. Let's see. Let's hope for a shallow translocator here. Well, no luck on that, but it's definitely interesting. I'll mark it off. Looks like a good place to explore. Mighty Stoosh is back. Who eats seagulls? I mean, anybody can eat seagulls. You just gotta get a hold of one and, you know, tastes like chicken, presumably. It's chicken of the sea, after all. All right, there's a goat, I think. Is that the goat? No, that's a hare. Don't care about the hare right now. I'm out here looking for meat. Big meat. Maybe I can hit it from here. Nope. Got him, but I didn't kill him. Oh, he's too fast for me. Ah, come on. No, come on. What? Damn it. Come on, game. Getting ripped off. Eagles are known as sea chickens, at least in the NFL. Wait, isn't that the Seahawks? You know what? It doesn't really matter. This is a bit. They're not really known as the chicken of the sea. That's tuna. Tuna is the chicken of the sea. Oh, whoa, copper. Let's go. Just hanging out right here. Don't mind if I do. Don't even have to dig for it. Just gotta mine a little bit. It's poor, but you know, free copper. Yeah, there might be some surface nuggets too. We'll go check it out. Right by the goats too. Yeah, it's just a tiny little poor vein here, but oh, hello. There's a drifter. You want to go? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, no temporal gear. Sad. I mean, I was just coming down here to like check it out. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind, there's too many of you. Yeah, why don't you guys fight each other? That would make my life a lot easier. They are killing each other. Ow. Alright, you're dead. Some copper's better than no copper. It's true. And we've already got another thing of copper ready to mine up. I was just coming over here because I needed food, so I was gonna hunt these goats. And now there's a temporal rift. Awesome. Alright, let's see if we can get a beat on this guy here. Ah, they're fast. Jeez. Almost had him. And the server's lagging a little bit too, which is not helping the case. Oh. Caught in server lag a little bit. Sorry. Ah, man. The rubber banding. It's so silly. I mean, I'll eventually chase it down into water or something, right? Oh, my torch went out. Oh, come on. Oh, what? It's getting away. How's it? I mean, I get it's a mountain goat, so it can probably climb a lot faster than I can, but it's ridiculous. Oh, come on. Where? I don't even know where it is anymore. I gotta chase it back into the water. This is not how hunting should work, chat. I think I broke the game, actually. Okay, we're having some server overload. Okay, well, it's dead at least, so... Oh, it looks crushed! What? It's bullshit. Bullshit. Alright, whatever. Got that goat fair and square. Not really. There was a lot of server lag. Yeah, well. We got some meat out of the deal, even if it's not a lot. So it'll hopefully keep the settlement going. Yep, Cliff got the kill. It ended up being a little... There's lots of berries over here that I can't gather because my inventory is full, so... We should be able to forage our way around to keep everybody fed, but it's gonna be rough for a while here while we expand out and get crops planted and stuff. And while I try to get a feel for actually hunting animals. Anyway, so I'm gonna head back to base, and then I think we're gonna wrap it up because this has been a very good start. Everybody's kind of knows what they're doing. Everybody, well, Mighty Stoosh died and has to come back, but yeah, no, that's a good score. Sheep 1, Cliff 1, player 0. Kill stealing, never a good thing. Everything but chickens is probably faster than me, which is weird. Like, how are you meant to hunt? I guess you just have to chase them into water, huh? But that's a lot of like random luck if there's even water nearby. Like if they fought back, I guess you could dig a pit trap and chase them into the pit trap or whatever. That's probably the smart thing to do. Oh, it's enough. It's enough, pig. Let's avoid that. I just want to get back to the house before I die. But I saw a fruit tree, but it's just dirt. Persistence hunting. Oh, there's, speaking of persistence hunting, there goes a deer. Boy, I would love to get one of those. Oh, that's a goat, actually. Wait a minute. It's another type of goat. And oh, here comes a boar. Maybe I can kill the boar. Oh shit, that was a lot of damage. It ran off though. Maybe I could chase that one down. There it is. Oh fuck, that's a wolf. Oh fuck me. Get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here. Okay, alright, forget it. Forget the pig. There's a wolf. That's a bigger problem. Okay, and there's a rift, but that's not a problem. And there's those sheep again. So avoid the sheep. They're big enough you can probably avoid them. You can also hang outside the reaction range and ping at them with slings and bows. Yeah, I've seen that. It's a little silly. That's what I was doing on the other map I was playing on. I was streaming with the yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. You were there. Okay, well, I got 2 red meat. Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's gonna really keep me fed, huh? Do I even have any mushrooms to go with it? No. X says there's chickens in a pit. Well, kill them then, I guess. I don't know. We need some kind of meat. We're all gonna starve to death down here. It's ridiculous. You closed up the pit. Oh, okay. So we have a chicken pit now, I guess. Well, yeah, we'll have to eat each other. Just like the pioneers did back in the day. Okay. Well, I didn't get lucky with food, but hopefully Hex got some stuff we can cook. So yeah, come on back, Hex. We're gonna wrap it up here. In fact, I'll disconnect here. You can stay on if you want. So thanks everybody for coming out tonight. Thanks everybody who joined. And if you're interested in joining the server, just pop into chat at some point here on Twitch. Gonna have a stew. Yeah, we're gonna cook up Mighty Stoosh. We're gonna eat him. So yeah, this is the new thing, I guess. The server will be up for a few more minutes here, but I will be closing it down. So if everybody could log off, that would be great. Otherwise, it'll just kick you off. And I will be back on Wednesday. The server will be open again on Wednesday night, same time, same channel, and we'll do it then. So let's see if there's anybody around tonight that deserves a raid. Neptune. All right, we'll raid Neptune. Neptune's playing some Super Mario RPG. We'll see how he's doing. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. So have a great night and a great Tuesday.